Hello and welcome to Newsfeed on Trust TV. I am Sumaya Abubakar, taking you through the stories trending online that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today. President Tinubu orders immediate review of 8,000 naira cash transfer palliatives. Federal government set to sanction trade association hiking food prices excessively. Over 137 scholars sponsored abroad refused to return to Nigeria, Ted Fund Executive Secretary said. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle taking time apart. Now, top of what's trending today, we have President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has ordered an immediate review of the proposed 8,000 naira cash transfer palliative to Nigerians to cushion the pains of the removal of payment of subsidy on petrol. The president called for the review in a statement signed by the Special Advisor on Special Duties, Communications and Strategy, Dele Alake. Alake said that the president also directed that the full plan of the palliative package of the federal government be unveiled to Nigerians. The story has been widely reported that the federal government is proposing to give 12 million households from the poorest of the poor 8,000 naira monthly for a period of 6 months as government palliative to reduce the discomfort being experienced by Nigerians consequent upon subsidy removal. A lot of ill-informed imputations have been read into the program by now a few naysayers. The administration believes in the maxim that when there is prohibition, there must be provision. Since subsidy dehydration-headed monster threatening to kill the economy has been stopped, government has been in place to a broad spectrum of relief to bring help to Nigerians. While it should be noted that cash program is not the only item in the whole gamut of relief package of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as a listening leader who has vowed to always put Nigerians at the heart of his policy and program, the president has directed as follows: that the 8,000 naira conditional cash transfer program envisaged to bring succor to most vulnerable households be reviewed immediately. This is in defense to the views expressed by Nigerians against it. An netizen commented, 8,000 for what? This man is just playing with people's emotion. Why can't this man use that loan to build refineries and companies that will help the high rate of unemployment in the country? Why 8K that will finish in a day or hours? Another said, increase a minimum wage, Oga. Who is advising this man? Another person wrote, it's like he wants to round it up to 10K. Next on what's trending, we have the federal government through the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission will begin to roll out sanctions against members of trade association guilty of anti-competitive practices, indiscriminate and irrational hikes of food prices. Chief Executive Officer of the FCCPC, Babatunde Irukera, revealed this on Tuesday, July 18, 2023, during a forum organized by the Commission to discuss fair food prices. He said, we will continue to monitor the market, and where we find that prices are excessive or find exploitative conduct or find that consumers are being taken advantage of, we will intervene. One of the ways of intervening is unlocking the bottlenecks. Associations that come together to determine at what price beans should be sold. Associations that come together to decide that nobody in a particular market should take yam, beans or rice from any other person except their members. We will proceed against them. According to Irukera, some trade unions had constituted cartels to engage in anti-competitive practices that have led to price gouging of basic food items. He noted that taking a hard line against indiscriminate food price hikes had become imperative in light of the President's declaration of food security as a national emergency last week. A netizen said, will you blame them when they transport same food stuff with 617 naira per litre fuel? Most clueless government ever. A lady said, instead of you people to do the needful concerning fuel, dollar and other things, it's to sanction what I don't know. And a guy added, cost of living wants to kill the living. Indeed. Next on what's trending, we have over 137 scholars sponsored abroad through Nigerian Tertiary Education Trust Fund, that's the TED Fund, has reportedly absconded as confirmed by Sonny Echono, Executive Secretary of the agency. Appearing before the House of Representatives ad hoc committee investigating the alleged abuse of 2.3 trillion naira tertiary education tax of TED Fund, Echono noted that the scholars who were sponsored by TED Fund for higher education abroad refused to return to the country after completing their programs. He further revealed that TED Fund is working with stakeholders for stringent and effective measures to be taken against those who refuse to return to the country for Nigerians to benefit from their expertise. The TED Fund Executive Secretary added that such persons will be forced to repay the money expended on their programs, or they will be declared persona non grata. We believe that in a system where we work with our emphasis or embassies and the institutions, we can enforce the repayment for those who insist they will not come back. We are not against people looking for greener pastures, but do so on your own, not through our scholarship, he said. A netizen commented, "Why will they return? Have your children returned? See talk, very funny people. You think it's only you people that know good things." A guy said, "Scholars only want to return to a country where they can put their intellect into good use. Sadly, Nigeria is not working." Another guy opined, "You accepting the scholarship and not coming back is a crime." Next on What's Trending, we have Tobi Amusen, world champion and world record holder in the 100-meter hurdles, risks being suspended over a charge of missed drug test, but has promised to contest it. Amusen, looking to defend her title at next month's World Athletics Champions in Budapest, shared the development on her Instagram handle. She disclosed that she was charged with 3 missed drugs tests within a 12-month period, which could result in a 2-year suspension even if an athlete has never failed a drug test. She wrote, "Today, the Athletics Integrity Unit, AIU, has charged me with an alleged rule violation for having 3 missed tests in 12 months. I intend to fight this charge and will have my case decided by a tribunal of 3 arbitrators before the start of next month's World Championship. I am a clean athlete and I am regularly, maybe more than the usual, tested by the AIU. I was tested within days of my 3rd missed test. I have faith that this will be resolved in my favor and that I will be competing at the World Championship in August." While Amusen braces up for the battle to clear her name of any non-doping violation, she has requested for her privacy to be respected by the media. A netizen said they want to clamp down her wings so that she can't fly again because she's a woman of color and an African. Racism will not finish our world. Someone said, "I suspected they will come for her with something. AIU will always want to bring a successful athlete down one way or the other." Another person wrote, "It's not actually about being black or your skin color. These tests are mandatory for athletes, and she missed a total of 3 tests. Let her face the consequences. We won't judge her because she is innocent until proven guilty, but let's avoid discussing about her color." Now let's take a short break, and when we come back, you will see what an arrested thief had to say to defend himself. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's Newsfeed. A 25-year-old arrested car thief suspect, Meshach Isinuga, aka Big Shaq, has denied the allegation of stealing a Mercedes-Benz from a car dealer, saying that he only drove the car from Abuja to Delta State. Recall that the car dealer Mohammed Manga reported that a customer, Henry, absconded with one of his cars, a Mercedes-Benz GLB 250 vehicle worth over 55 million naira in the Abuja area of the Federal Capital Territory during a test drive. However, according to the Nigerian Tribune on Tuesday, July 18, 2023, Big Shaq said he decided to quickly use the car when the dealer, who sat in the passenger seat during test driving, didn't return quickly after stepping out for cash withdrawal to buy fuel in a filling station. The State Commissioner of Police, Wale Abbas, at a press briefing said that before the suspect's arrest, the command received a complaint from a car dealer in Abuja, simply identified as Real One, on July 3rd, that a vehicle, a Mercedes-Benz Saloon car 2021 model, was stolen from his car stand by Big Shaq, who disguised as an intending buyer. The dealer told the police that the suspect absconded with the said vehicle during a test drive on June 30th. Armed with available intelligence, operatives of the CP Decoy Squad stormed Ugeli village or town at about 1:15 a.m. Of 3rd July 2023 and recovered the said Mercedes-Benz abandoned in a bush along Oteri Road by Doctor's Quarters, Ugeli North Local Government Area, the CP said. A netizen said, just because I helped my neighbors to bath his chicken with hot water, he's now calling me a thief. A lady said, my client is not a thief. He was just doing testathon. And someone added, test drive from Abuja to Delta. What a record-breaking test drive. Guinness World Record, see your candidate. Next on What's Trending, we have a British lady who recounts her experience with a Nigerian man she met on a dating app where she said his demands were screaming paper. In the video she shared, the lady revealed that on their first date, Ikenna told her he wants to marry her and move in with her. On the second date, he told her to delete the dating app that they met on. Take a look at what more she had to say.
So I went on a date with a Nigerian man, Ikenna. Yes, you, if you are on here, stop stalking me. We're on a date with this guy. I met him on a dating app. Everything was going good on the dating app, so we transferred onto WhatsApp. Yes, see me. And then we decided to go on a date. On the first date, this man's telling me he wants to marry me within 1 year. He wants children. I'm thinking, red flag, red flag. He's telling me that he needs to live with his woman. His woman can't live by herself, that I need to give up my house and come live with him, or he needs to come and live in my house. That on the second date, the two of us need to delete the dating app that we met each other on in front of each other. And I'm looking at this guy like, I don't even know you from Adams, let alone Eve. He's lying to me that he's fresh off the boat from Dubai. He was working in Dubai for how many years? He's come to UK and he's desperate to marry. He really wants to marry. All I'm hearing in my head is document, 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 because not again am I giving a man a blood clot document in this country. So any man where I look me for use me or try get something from me, listen me, keep it walking. Anyway, Ikenna Callistus. So at the end of the day, we continued talking on WhatsApp, and I just had to break it to him like, look, we're not looking the same thing. I'm not going to waste your time, and I don't want you to waste mine. You're looking for long-term and seriousness, and I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for somebody who's already got their children, who's already done certain things in life and just ready to enjoy life, you know. The man said, here, do anything to have me. I said, you're starting to sound a bit like a prick, like, leave me alone. He threatened me with a juju. Told me he's going to sacrifice himself to have me.
A lady opined, Ikenna have gone and disgraced us abroad. The guy said, familiar scam stories. And someone said, truth is that many women are not ready to be married. Guys learn to walk away when she says no. Next on What's Trending, we have a new report. According to a Radar online report, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are currently taking time apart to rebuild their relationship after a family drama caused a rift in their relationship. A source close to the couple told the tabloid that personal as well as cultural differences have caused the couple to drift apart. Harry doesn't fit in Meghan's starky Tinseltown world, said the source to the news portal. Prince Harry is reportedly planning a solo trip to Africa to film a documentary. Now, the anticipated solo trip may be just what Harry needs, as he considers the continent his second home and a place where he feels most like himself, revealed the anonymous source. Markle, on the other hand, has hired a new agent to help her build up her brand. Royal expert Daniela LC told the portal that Markle was looking to establish her own brand and make millions. For the first time, they are truly on divergent professional paths, she was quoted on saying to Radar Online. The couple's relationship reportedly worsened after their $20 million deal with Spotify failed to take off. Moreover, some financial troubles also played spoilsport in their relationship. Taking time apart on different continents will hopefully help them find whatever they need to move on, claimed the source. Another anonymous source told the celebrity gossip site Del Moy that the pair had sold their lavish home in Montecito, California, and Harry was staying elsewhere. Harry and Meghan got married in a lavish wedding at St. George Chapel in Windsor on May 19, 2018. A netizen commented, Meghan was excited to marry a prince and live a fairy tale lifestyle. The prince was low-key fed up the royalty, bureaucracy and hypocrisy and kind of wanted to experience Hollywood and the streets. Hence his excitement to marry an actress. Now all we got is a clash of wishes. This would make for a very good script. A lady said, because of this same lady, Oga left royalty just to make her feel loved and wanted. I just pray that they are able to fix or resolve whatever is going on between them. And someone added, praying for them, but you can't marry a man and not marry his family. It's a very risky thing to do. If his family don't like you, better not even try it. Hope they sort out their issues though. And lastly, onto a funny video of a cat who is a guru in salsa. Take a look. Well, he looked frustrated though, like, she's making me do this. And that is all on Newsfeed today on Trust TV. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Bye.